Hi guys, Amy Starr Allen here. And this is going to be video one of a series of videos where I'm going to go over some different email marketing tips. I asked a question yesterday in my Facebook group, which is Online Marketing Growth Hacks for Entrepreneurs, and I'll leave a link to that under this video for anybody that is interested in joining that group. I asked a question, what is the biggest thing that you're struggling with in your business right now? And it seems like emails are one of the biggest things people are struggling with. We've got writing emails. I asked more specifically, are you struggling to come up with the ideas for email or the actual copywriting? And he said a bit of both. Here's another one. I would say my emails because they've not helped me to convert to signups. Here's one. Caleb says my issues is getting more leads, conversions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series of videos where I'm going to cover these some different ideas for email content, a little bit of copywriting tips, as well as conversions. So this is going to be video one, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to do one tip at a time per video to keep the video short. So today I'm going to show you one specific idea that you can use to come up with content for your emails. So I'm going to use some of my emails that I've written this week as an example. The emails that I've written this week, several of them have been about this specific training that was a live training that happened on Monday night. And until this coming Monday, we have a special going on. The regular price is normally $25, and right now it's $0. People can get our funnel builder free until Monday. And yes, this is a real thing. So if you're watching this video and you've been watching any of my other videos about the HBA Funnel Builder and you would like to get in on this deal, it is a real deal. And I will leave the link to the funnel builder under this video, and you can grab that until Monday for $0. And that's Monday, April 12th at 11:11 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, so basically, we had this incredible training the other night. So this week, what I've been doing is I've been emailing my list, letting them know that they can access this replay and that they can access this special price of $0, right? So how am I doing that? Just so you know, if you're ever marketing some type of a promotion like this, where there's a limited amount of time that a price is being offered, you're going to want to stay in front of your people and keep reminding them up until the time, up until 11:11 on April 12th, I need to keep reminding my list because some people won't open every email or some people will wait until the last minute. So you want to stay in touch with your people on a consistent basis when you're promoting something that has a deadline. So what that means is that I'm going to have enough email content for a week to email my people every day and keep reminding them about this incredible deal that's happening, which to me is an absolutely incredible deal. I feel like I need to shout it from the rooftops. I want to tell everybody I know about it because this is my favorite tool in the world that I use to build my business every single day. And just for a few more days, it's free. People can get in for free and test drive it for themselves. So I want to tell as many people as possible, right? So what that means is I need to come up with a bunch of different emails. So here's one tip that's a really easy way to get copy for your emails. So what you can do is you can watch the replay yourself. And what's cool about this particular player, and depending on, if you're doing this for another company and you have, your company has done some type of a training similar to this and you're wanting to promote it, it might have the same feature. But on our player, you can see where it says 1x here. You can change this to up to 2 times the speed. So what that means is, although this is a really, really long training, you can watch it twice as fast. So you can still understand what's being said, but you can get through it faster. And so what I would recommend is going through and finding some really cool things that were taught that you can use to tell your people about, to send them to this training. You can give examples of some of the things that were taught in this training to pique interest in your emails to your audience and then incentivize them to come back and watch this training because they're going to learn that thing that you just talked about in your email plus a whole bunch of other things. And then in that same email, you can also let them know that there's a time-sensitive offer as well that's going away. So the replay is going away, the offer's going away, and create some urgency in your email to get people back to the replay page. Okay, so let me give you a couple of examples of some of the emails that I've already written this week, just so that you can kind of see how this works. Okay, so here's the first email that I sent out. I sent this out the day after the live training. So the training was on Monday. I sent this on Tuesday. And the subject line, which it doesn't show here because I'm in the review part of my autoresponder. The subject line was, I cried when I shared this. I always try to create a subject line that would incentivize people to open it, that, creates curiosity or excitement or urgency or one of those things. So the subject line of this particular email was, I cried when I shared this. So on the live training on Monday night, I was asked to share about my experience with the HBA community and the funnel builder and stuff like that. And when I shared during the live training, I started to get choked up. So I talked about that in this email. So I made that into the subject line. And then I just wrote an email about, last night we took our normally scheduled weekly mastermind and opened it up to the public for an in-depth training from my friend Paul Hutchings. And then I tell a little bit about Paul. And then I share a little bit about what he shared. Like, he shared his story last night about how he became an accidental millionaire and how being a millionaire has never been something that matters to him. He said more important than being a millionaire is being free. He taught what true financial freedom actually is and how to achieve it in a principle-centered way that lasts a lifetime. It was awesome. Paul is also one of the co-founders of the Home Business Academy, and he asked me to share why I choose to spend time here of all the places I could be. And you can see my answer in last night's replay, which I made into a link. So when they click on that, it takes them back to that replay page. I tell them where to go at the 1 hour and 9 minute mark is where I spoke. And I said, I love this place so much that I started to cry when I was speaking about it. There's a picture of the replay. And then, more importantly, the wisdom that Paul dropped last night is seriously life-changing. He sheds light on so many areas of business that keep people from becoming truly free. For a limited time, you can watch the replay here. And then I went in to tell a little bit about, you can get in free for 7 days. So I tell them a little bit about the offer as well. Okay, so that's one example. And again, this is very simple to do if you just watch the replay yourself and pull out some bullet points. That's all I did here. Then the second email I sent out, which was the next day, the subject line is the fastest path to 15K per month residual income. Okay, so that got a really high open rate. A lot of people, I think it creates curiosity and excitement. People want to know, well, what is the fastest path to 15K residual income? When I was, going through the replay, or, you can also take notes when you're watching the live event too, and use your notes to write the email, same thing. But on one of the slides, Paul showed the numbers. He showed how many people you would have to refer to the Home Business Academy to make $15,000 per month in residual income. And it's really not that many compared to a lot of other ways that you can make money. So he was talking about that in the training, right? So I mentioned that here. And then I just did the math. 15K per month is $180,000 per year, just in case anybody, if that makes a difference for somebody to know how much it is per year. So I just added that in here. But this is a really short email. It doesn't have a PS line, doesn't have anything. And I just said, we went live earlier this week, and my dear friend Paul Hutchings, who is a self-proclaimed accidental millionaire, broke down the mechanics on making $15K per month in residual commissions. That's $180K per year coming in, whether you work or not. He shared how to do this in a principle-centered way so that you can help as many people as possible in the process. For a limited time, you can catch the replay here. So I'm not even talking about the fact that they can get the funnel builder for free until Monday. I'm just sending them to the replay. This was a super quick email. So if you don't have a lot of time to write an email, don't let that stop you, because you can send out a super short email that doesn't really even say that much, just giving people the opportunity to take the action that you want them to take. In this case, I want to send people back to the replay. And all I'm doing is I took a slide from that replay and I put it into words in my email. And then I'm sending people to the replay to learn more. That's all I did. Okay, so this is email tip number 1. So if you are promoting any type of, a video or a training, or you can do this for whatever company you're in. Like if you're in a network marketing company and they have a sales video on a page on their website, you can do the same thing. You can go through the sales video and find some really cool like bullets to talk about in a series of emails. You can do it for any kind of training. You can do it, you can take copy, out of books or courses that you're going through or anything. In this specific example, I'm using a time-sensitive replay that's coming down in a few days, and I'm going to be writing an email every day until the deadline comes. And so I want to make sure that I'm touching on different really cool things that were taught in this training to incentivize people to come back to this page, watch this incredible replay so that they can learn about the amazing community that we have here, and so that they can take advantage of this free 7-day trial, which they've never offered before for this product, to get people the opportunity to get this amazing funnel builder for free. So again, yes, this is a real discount that's being offered right now. All you have to do is click the link below this video and you can grab the funnel builder for $0. If you end up on the sales page and it says $25 and it's before Monday, April 12th, don't worry, because when you click that button and go to purchase it, it's going to give you the discount and it's going to be $0. So definitely, if you've been curious about this tool and you want to try it for yourself, now is a really good time to do that. We have a few more days that this discount is being offered, and I would love to see you in our community and support you on your path. And again, if you want to get into the Facebook group that I mentioned before, the link for that will be below this video as well. I'll also leave a link to the replay that I'm showing here in case you want to learn the formula that Paul taught on Monday night. And that replay is also coming down on Monday. So don't delay if you want to catch that. The link will be below. I hope this has been helpful, and stay tuned for my next video in this series where I will go over another email marketing tip. Bye for now. Talk to you soon.